Hello there. It is time for Archangel Jophiel activation. Very, very beautiful, soft energy that we could probably all use right now, yes? I don't know if you have all been feeling it, but there is a lot of fear and chaos and confusion in the collective right now. It's making me feel scattered. It's making me feel clumsy. I'm dropping stuff all the time. Hi, Courtney. And it's important to remember that we can, and we should, from time to time, consciously unplug from the collective. Now, what do I mean by that? You can stop yourself, whatever you're doing in the moment, if you feel like that kind of chaos, or it's like you can't get your bearings, or you don't feel grounded, or you feel clumsy, like you're not in your body, like you're remotely operating your body. A lot of times there's things going on in your own life that contributes to that, but if it's not anything that's going on with you necessarily, and you're feeling into something in the collective, you can consciously unplug from it. This is what I had to do today, and I found that I'd forgotten that I can do this. I often do, because we get wrapped up in our own worlds and our own little microcosms of our lives, and I forget that I have lots of tools in my spiritual toolbox. And so today I had to just stop what I was doing. I was obsessing about something and getting a little too crazy, trying to do my, I'm not going to go talk about this too much, but the GDPR updates that we have to do to be in compliance with the European Union's new privacy policy. We have to update our email lists and all that stuff. I'm thinking of scrapping my email lists altogether. And I was getting wrapped up in the mundane task, the chaos of it. And I was thinking about, like, this is not me. There's actually nothing going on in my life that is causing me chaos right now. And then I stopped for a moment. I stopped what I was doing. I went and sat on my meditation pillow, took a couple deep breaths and tuned in, and I was feeling into what my experience was at the grocery store today, what my experience was at the post office earlier this morning, what my experience was when I was meeting with a client for afternoon tea yesterday. There was a lot of chaos and fear and confusion that I felt all around me. And because we can't help but be plugged into the collective, hi Olivia, we can't help but be plugged into the collective. Sometimes we're just like absorbing all of that energy like a sponge. And if we are wrapped up in a lot of our own busyness, so we're involved in like the day-to-day tasks, we forget to create good boundaries for ourselves energetically and protect the integrity of our own energy. And we forget to ground ourselves and protect ourselves. And that's exactly what I had done. So a couple of you may be feeling the same thing, more than a couple of you. Maybe feeling that fear, that chaos in the collective. It's been kind of mounting. So just mentally and physically and spiritually allow yourself to unplug from it. And all you have to do is create the intention to do so. So you can sit down for a moment, just connect with where you are and ask yourself, is this mine to work on? Meaning whatever you're feeling into at the moment, whatever anxiety, panic, fear, worry, blah, 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 whatever that is, you can ask, is this mine to work on? And if you get a resounding no, and you can muscle test for it too. And if you don't, I'm not going to teach you muscle testing here. There's tons of YouTube videos on that. So you can check to see if it is you or if it is the collective. Today, for me, it was definitely the collective. So is anyone else feeling that? Is anyone else feeling like they're just kind of remotely operating their bodies, or like you're not grounded, you're not here. Like you're here physically, but you're not here at all. And feeling like just angry or irritated for no reason. That was me most of yesterday and today. So there's a lot of power surges of energy. There's a lot of ascension symptoms going around. So if you are one of my gals that's in Ascending Earth Reiki, go ahead and run the ascension symptom recalibration symbol, because that'll really help. Draw it on your feet and go walk around outside if you can. But yeah, there's a lot of that. So when we're in those moments and we are absorbed in the energy of the collective, we forget that there is so much beauty around us. It's never that we're waiting for the beauty to come into our lives. There's beauty around us all the time. It's just that we're not consciously connecting in with it. And so working with Archangel Jophiel is a wonderful way to plug into that energy. And she's really known as the angel of beauty. And even though she is a she, or largely regarded as a she, I experience the archangels in a very androgynous way usually, except for Michael. Michael is very masculine. Michael is very masculine, and so is Archangel Jophiel. But there are a lot of the archangels that I experience as rather androgynous. Acey-deucey. That's what my grandmother used to say. I guess I'm channeling my grandma. But she is the angel of beauty. She can send you beautiful thoughts. She can send you beautiful thoughts that can help you when you are having a hard time unplugging from the collective. Or when you're having a hard time connecting with the beauty that is already around you. You're not waiting for someone to come in and move the beauty in. The beauty is always there. The beauty is always there. The abundance is always there. It's our responsibility to plug into it, not for it to plug into us, okay? She can send you beautiful thoughts that can really help you develop a more beautiful soul. If you can see the beauty, I'm talking beyond superficial beauty, like the beauty of a tree in your backyard, the bunnies in my backyard, the beauty of an incredible thunderstorm which we had this morning. Wow, that was at 5 a.m. and I got up and I watched the whole thing because it was awesome. The lightning and the thunder, I love that. I grew up on the East Coast, and so we had that all the time, and I haven't really had it when I lived in the many, many years I lived in San Francisco. There's no thunderstorms there. So I was really connecting with the beauty here of the thunderstorm, and it went on for a long time, and there was lots of lightning, and it was loud, and it was scary, and it was fun, and it was beautiful. If you notice beauty in the world around you, or you receive creative ideas that inspire you, there's a really good chance that Archangel Jophiel is near. Or if you would like these things to be more prevalent in your life, you may want to call Jophiel to you more often. And she may also communicate with you in a variety of other ways that engage your mind. She really is like a muse of creativity. She helps you see the beauty in all things, so your creativity will spring from that very, very high vibration, that high frequency emotion. If you are looking for active, powerful, positive solutions to a challenge you're facing, an issue that is presented to you at this time, you may want to call forth Archangel Jophiel, because when you are in this energy of beauty and love and light, solutions come to you naturally. She really is this divine being that delivers inspiration to people, that is something that really comes from the higher heart, that higher aspect of the heart energy. The higher heart energy is that which is filtered through our oversoul and through source creation. So Jophiel really invites you to connect with all those things that help you to align with your higher self. So that's beauty, that's abundance, that is inspiration, creativity. When you feel energized, if you wake up in the morning and you feel energized and full of light and full of creativity and inspiration, there's a really good chance that Jophiel is there assisting you. And if you are looking to start your day that way, you can work with her right off the bat. When you get up in the morning, start calling her forth, or actively call her forth. Help her to see, help her to have you see the beauty in all things throughout your day, the beauty in people too. And as we are plugging into more of this fear in the collective that I'm feeling, it's going to kind of play out over the weekend. It's going to be a really good idea to surround yourself with people that you like. I know that here in the States it's Memorial Day weekend, so sometimes that's large family gatherings, and we can't always control the quality of people who show up at the large family gatherings. And some people are there, let's face it, they push our buttons, right? So we can move into that more receptive mode and choose to see those people as teachers, choose to see those people as the contrast, showing us how not to be, and we can bless them. We can bless them and forgive them and send them love. We can see the beauty in the fact that they are on their own journey, right? It's not always the easiest thing to move into that perspective, but when you do, when joy is your natural state, when aligning with beauty is your natural state, you are in that place of what I call the resistance-free zone. You are able to call more of your abundance to you. You are able to call more prosperity to you in all ways. You're able to connect with the best of people because you're putting out that vibe from yourself. You will naturally be an attractor, a natural transmitter of those energies to draw those people of the same vibration to you. And so those people that you don't really favor their vibration so much, they will just naturally go away. Especially if we don't engage in their game. So if any of this speaks to you, or you're looking for flashes of inspiration or insight, let's say you're working on a particular project, it is an excellent idea to call Jophiel forth. And to help you really create something beautiful. And if you want to celebrate her this weekend, put some nice fresh spring flowers into your house. Surround yourself with something that feels beautiful. Like put out your favorite sheets on your bed. Put out your favorite tablecloth. Put out your favorite glasses or teacups this weekend. And not just because guests are coming, because you want to use them, because you deserve the beauty. Connect with Jophiel in that way. And when you call her forth, it's like you are sending her blessings and then she can send them right back to you. It's this beautiful reciprocal dance. So Archangel Jophiel, here we go. Let me get some water. So tune in to your heart space. And I have some music going that I will share if you would like me to. I like this. This is the happiness frequency. It's a dopamine and serotonin boost, which is always good. So let me share that in here. Okay. Get yourselves comfy. Start feeling into the body. Go ahead and close your eyes, connecting with the heart space. You can be seated or lying down, it doesn't matter. Just allowing your breathing to normalize here. Even breaths on the inhale and the exhale. Already starting to feel very calm, very relaxed, very much at ease, very tranquil and serene. And all around you, you see this beautiful pink light, this pink shimmering light. It almost looks like a sparkling crystalline pink. And seeing this all around you, allowing it to enshroud you, encircle you in a giant sphere of this light. And as you take your next deep breath in, bringing that into the heart space and letting it expand. Spreading like liquid light from your heart space to all parts of your physical being, filling you up. And connecting again with the heart. And allowing a singular column of this light to extend downward through the body, going through all the layers of the earth. Connecting down deep into the root of Mother Earth, deep into the heart chakra of Gaia, and sending this light there, this blessing, this love, and this support from your heart to the heart of Gaia. And following this cord of connection back up to the heart space, another singular column of light now extending upward, up through the heart, the throat, up through the brow, up and out of the crown, extending up into the heart of your oversoul, the highest aspect of your higher self. Continuing up, traveling up, drifting up, until you cannot imagine this cord of connection going up any further and plugging it into the divine creative matrix, the energy of all that is, the grid that connects you with Source, pure love and light, and all that is. And as you connect in with this space, billions of points of light are illuminated upon this grid. And you are connecting with all those points of light, all manners of life, sentience, all soul beings on this planet, in any other timeline, space, dimension, or reality. And feeling the expansiveness of that connection. And as you are connected in this space, we call forth the energy of Archangel Jophiel. We ask for her blessings, for her inspiration, to boost our ability to see beauty in all things, in all people, in all situations, to take the God's eye view or the expanded perspective of any situation we may find ourselves in any face of any form of adversity, when confronted with a difficult person, difficult task, difficult situation, problem, challenge, issue, that we may always see the divine light of inspiration and creativity cracking the egg of our perception, allowing us to see from the God's eye perspective, the greater view of things. And allowing this to fill up your heart space. Let this move into the higher heart, which is just below the collarbone. You may feel like a tickling or expansive feeling there. Just simply allow that space to open up and to expand the hearts you may give and receive love in equal measure. To love and to be loved is divine, being shown and being told. To love and to be loved is divine. To choose love or see love in all things is divine. To know love not only in your heart, but in every part of your physical being is to be aligned with the divine aspect of who you are, with your cosmic essence. In this space you may ask Archangel Jophiel for any assistance. If there is any problem, any issue, any challenge you are facing, this is a space to ask her a specific question. Guidance, knowledge, wisdom. May all be accessed here in this space or any time you call her forth. I'm simply the guide or the ambassador to this interface, and you may do this on your own anytime you wish. You have the power to connect with any spirit or light being you wish. You only need to have the intention to do so, and to allow yourself to receive the messages, signs, symbols that come in to your awareness. And if you have no questions at this time, simply enjoy. bathing in the love and light of this space, this perfect and pristine place of grace, transcendence, feeling as if you're bathed in starlight and the love and light and support and unconditional acceptance of Source. I don't know about you, but it's just simply wonderful to just be in this space. You may notice as you linger a bit longer here in this space that your body is more relaxed. Your shoulders, which may have been up around your ears, have now fully relaxed. Your body feels heavy and limp, light, and almost like you're floating. Just being carried along in this high vibrational wave of unconditional love, acceptance, and beauty. You may feel angel wings enfolding you. You may see that, feel it, hear it. And allowing yourself to wrap up this exchange in this final moment here. Saying your goodbyes and thanking Jophiel for her assistance and guidance at this time. Knowing that you may call upon her again anytime you wish. And letting the energy of this just dissolve into the light. And begin gently pulling your cord of connection back down from the grid of all that is, back down through the crown and into the heart space. Following this cord of connection all the way back down through the body, out through the soles of the feet, through all the layers of the earth, and connecting once again with the crystalline heart of Gaia. And asking Gaia to help you align with all things that you were shown or allowed yourself to feel in this space. Asking Gaia to help you in the physical realm to connect with all these things while grounded in your physical body. Thank you, Gaia. And then gathering this pristine energy all the way back up, taking it back up through the soles of the feet, connecting with all parts of your being and taking it up to the top of the head. And allowing yourself to gently, energetically disconnect from this transmission now. I feel very floaty. So that was very nice. That was very... it was very soft and supportive, and I hope that gave you just what you needed. I hope that you enjoyed that. I'm going to be sharing this also on my YouTube page, because this is just a wonderful energy that I think everyone can benefit from at this time. So I hope that you continue to have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I wish you many blessings as this energy continues to resonate through your whole being and all the energetic fields in and around your body. Blessings, love, and light.